Amy? Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Message Circle, the first one in April, April 6th. Here we are, April 6th. So happy New Year, because April 1st is the true, actual new year, being in harmony with nature, working with nature, not against nature, because anyone that works against nature loses each and every time. So happy New Year to everyone. And so excited. You can see we have a full house tonight. Woohoo! Marcia Culver is with us this evening. We're so happy when she is with us and joining us, and not on tour with all the expos she does. So we're so excited about that. So this is a great opportunity. This is a way where you're going to have messages from five very gifted spiritual professionals here this evening. And how this works is, for a message, you just donate a minimum of $20 during this live show. You can make your donation on YouTube with a super chat, super sticker, on Rumble with the Rumble rant, or we're also streaming live to X. And for X and for anyone else, what you can use to make a donation is the Venmo, the Goldylocks Productions Venmo. You can make your donation there, and that gets you on a list in the order in which people donate, and that's the order in which messages will be given. Well, hello, Barbara. So nice to see you this evening. Yay! Thanks for joining in. So, so we had 3 prepays before we went live, and yes, you can prepay. And the best way to prepay is with the Goldylocks Productions Venmo, and all these links are in the YouTube chat. I will go ahead and just display them again real quick. The way to pay and participate now, or if you wanted to prepay before Spiritual Message Circle, as soon as you see it advertised or you hear that there's going to be a Spiritual Message Circle, like on Melissa's show when she goes tomorrow, you can jump on and prepay. The best way to prepay is Venmo, Buy Me a Coffee for those who use that platform, or with the Cash App. All right, you can prepay with YouTube, but it really does not notify me ahead of time until we're getting ready to go live on who's made that donation. So, and I kind of like to really look at the time and see who pays ahead of time to help get that list correct. Okay. So hello, Kathy. So the order for this evening, 3 prepays, is Kathy, you are first. Chai, if you're listening, if you haven't commented yet, you are second, and Robert, you are third. So, and there's still plenty of time to jump in and make your contribution, just like Linka did. So Linka's number 4.
Yay!
So yay, Linka, we love having you. So yay. All right, Linka is 4th on the list for this evening. So woohoo! Amazing. All right. Was there anything that anybody wanted to start with? I mean, we are. Can you feel the energy just building up? Do you feel like a crescendo of energy?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. You're acting like a bunch of little elementary school kids. Yes, teacher. Where's the teenagers? Where's the high school students?
Well, let me tell you about the effing energy, all right? It's kind of like out of control right now. I'm feeling it like all through my body. I don't know what to do with it. Was that better?
That's much better. That's much better.
People are freaking crazy. There.
That's
Yes.
good. That's good.
Yes.
We're all
At least
feeling it.
nationwide, anyways, here, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm invisible because people are like pulling out in front of you, or they don't even notice you. I went somewhere and I'm like, I actually went into this Celtic store that has all this Celtic stuff, and the lady in there acted like she didn't notice me at all. She paid no attention to the fact that I walked in there and I was the only one in there. Like I felt like I was completely invisible. I was a little turned off. It's a newer store too. Like you need to greet people and like what's going on? May I help you? Hi, thanks for coming in. I was completely invisible.
Because you're vibrating at a higher vibration than those people. It happened to me at a restaurant. They don't see you. I sat there for like 10 minutes with someone and still was not seen. Walked right by
Yeah.
and everything. So you have to recognize, right? That's why this energy is so intense right now, because we are kind of invisible. That's why we got to put up our protection, whatever that is, armor of God. Super duper important right now as the energies are fluctuating up, down, sideways, right? Because it's affecting everybody differently. But if we're at vibrating up here and these other people are vibrating here and they can't see us, we're working on two different timelines in the same place.
Mhm.
Well, it's two different dimensions. It's densities, it's dimensions. It's. We've always heard we're multidimensional. Are you feeling it now? Is it like the light bulb went off? Going, oh crap, we are. How many of you feel like we are dragged or pulled upon multiple planes here? We could really feel it. And don't be surprised you start seeing other beings, the ones that do hide in the upper dimensions, because we share this planet with a lot of people, and we're stacked, right, dimensionally. And so as we ascend, and we're going to be, oh wow, like those who haven't ever seen fairies before, or the fairy realm, or they will. But what if you start seeing other beings too, and don't let that scare you, because we know we share this planet with other people, and we need to not be scared, and work together and come together. Um, yes, not just as one country, other countries coming together, but as planet, okay, globally. So, all right. So, Barbara, you're number 5. Thank you so much. Got you. And right behind, Terry over on Rumble. Terry, what's her last name, Robin? Your friend Terry Mando?
Oh, Mermando? Oh, Terry's over on Rumble?
Terry's over on Rumble.
Oh, I gotta get on Rumble so I can see if she comments.
Yeah, if you could do that. Yeah, hello, Terry over on Rumble. Thank you so much for your donation. So you're number 6. All right. So did you ladies get that?
Yes.
Yes, we're up to number 6.
Yeah, we're up to number 6. So
Woo-woo.
thank you all for your
And
donation.
it's the 6th.
Oh gosh. Get out. It is. And just want to, Barbara, thank you for the 25. Thank you so much. And Kathy, you did 25 as well. So just want to say thank you. Every bit helps. It helps, there's production costs. It helps to keep everything going. And then some tips too for these wonderful, magnificent spiritual professionals that we have here, these these show hosts. It really helps to keep everyone going, so it's thanks for putting the gas and the oil on this fine-tuned vehicle. So we really
Our engines keep running.
Yeah, exactly, to keep right on running until the free energy kicks in. Anyway, all right, so you all look very nice. Carol Ann with her hair, beautiful.
Thank you.
Carol Ann's our diva. She's the Goldylocks Productions diva.
You didn't do anything to her hair, so she plopped this on. So I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. beautiful.
Thank you.
And you'll be able to see it closer as we get going here. As I those who are giving messages will get bigger. Halfway through, we are going to have a little bit of sound healing. Do some sound healing. I'll play some tuning forks for everyone. So we have 6 so far. Probably a couple more. I will let you know. Where we will probably at 8:30. We'll probably just have to say stop, or 8:35, or we'll see how it goes. But for the evening, so that we can get through everyone successfully. But there's still plenty of time if you are watching and not sure, on the fence with if you want to get to join in this evening, then please, do so quickly or continue just to watch, because if a message resonates with you, it's for you as well. All right, we know how it works. Spirit works, and they want to get messages to everyone, and that it piggybacks. I want to say piggybacks, but if it resonates with you, it's for you as well. So, all right. So again, the order is Kathy, Chai, Robert, Lenka, Barbara, and then Terry. All right. So, are we ready, ladies?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right, Melissa, take it away for Kathy Bray. That rhymed.
I know. Isn't that awesome? Hello, Kathy Bray. How are you this evening? So glad you're with us this evening. Let me just write your name and see what we get this evening. Kathy Bray. All right. I feel like you're going through a lot of transformations right now. So maybe some things are unfolding for you. I also feel like you have a lot like this new stamina. So you have this new energy that's kicking inside of you to make some changes. And I feel like you are releasing a lot of your old, I'm going to call it baggage for a lack of a better word, things that no longer serve you, that you're not going to carry forward anymore. I feel like you're freeing your soul and freeing up yourself. I feel like you're going to spend a little bit more time by yourself. I feel like meditation is very important right now. I know you spend a lot of time with family and stuff, but I feel like you just need some downtime to re-energize right now, especially in the beginning of spring. And then you're going to be so energized, you're going to be moving into new directions. And I feel like you're going to be helping either some of your children or somebody else, like incorporating that into something, like there's some kind of creative idea that you want to help with humanity, and that's going to help unfold this summer. So I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Welcome. The first card I pulled for you is the full moon card. And card is about completion. And I feel like there are some things in your life that are coming to a close. Things are getting wrapped up. Things are going to be completing themselves. And this is going to give you a great feeling of satisfaction. It's going to give you a great feeling of getting things done. So continue also to go for those other things that you are working towards. Once you get to that point of completion in one area, don't let that stop you from continuing to go and to grow. And the other card I got for you says, name all the things that you love. And when you name all the things that you love, make sure you include yourself. Make sure you include yourself, and make sure that you are giving all the love and attention to yourself that you desire before you give it to others. Make sure you fill your cup before you share it with others. It's very, very important for you. So continue to do that. Continue to work on more self-care. Self-care is very important, especially with all of this massive energy that we've been feeling, because it can really affect our bodies. So make sure you're getting enough rest and staying hydrated. It's very crucial for you. But make sure that you, tell yourself really nice things. Compliment yourself. Tell yourself how much you love you, because it's very important for your mind to hear it while you're thinking it. It has a lot of power when you hear those words out loud coming from your own voice. So keep doing that, and you'll see over time how much more love you will have for yourself just by expressing it, just by saying it up there. And you'll see how it will work a lot of wonders in your life. So just continue on with that, and things are going to be going really great for you. Thank you so much.
Hi. So I pulled a card for you tonight, and I have to read it. When the weavers call your heart. And this card talks about love of all kinds. And Bruce talked about a lot of love for yourself, but I want you to think about the fact that anytime we accept love for ourselves, give love to ourselves, or accept it from someone else, we are able to give more to the rest of the world. So, and with that, I would like to help you with just a little bit of toning for opening your heart.
Nice.
Just allow that feeling to keep it open. Keep giving that love to yourself and love to everybody else. And all of that will come back to you, I promise. Thank you.
Sorry, I was on mute and I had stuff in my way. And I'm a little hoarse for some reason. But so, Kathy, I want to say there's a man that stepped forward for you. And I wasn't really going to pull charms, but he wanted me to pull this cowboy. And he's showing me old Western movies. And I'm seeing that show Hee Haw. And he's very funny. And so he liked to watch old Westerns. And he's got a pot of what I think is chili. So he's like has a big pot of chili that he's bringing forward to you. So I don't know if you like chili or not, but he's bringing that forward. And I don't know if this is a brother. I feel like he's really close to you, like a grandfather or a brotherly figure or father figure. But anyway, prior to that, I had pulled cards and this man kept saying, I'm here for Kathy. So he wants you to know that he comes around often and you're going through big changes, big changes. So you're highly protected. So you got the lioness card. That's protection. So that you have a lot of your holy team. I see the 3 holy angels around you. And so they're talking about you getting back into things that you really love. You made a lot of sacrifices. You have the bull here. So throughout your life, you made a lot of sacrifices, but now it's your time. You're going to gain more freedom. You have the horse. That's a little blurry, but it says freedom. The horse. So you're going to free up so much energy. Well, first, you have to continue to release the past. So you have the wolf. And the wolf is the pathfinder, releasing the past and starting a new journey. So you're here, you have powers, you're very powerful. Your intuition is very powerful. So you need to step into your power. And they're talking about getting back into your craft. And so I'm getting your craft work. So I don't know if you're making more crafts, but you're starting to free up a little more time. You're getting more freedom. Excuse me, and it's making me burp. So there's a lot of energy coming up. I feel like you have been releasing so much stuff. And now it's time for you to just enjoy life, have fun, and just do some things that really feed your soul. So I will leave that with you. And thanks for being here, Kathy.
Wow. Thanks for being with us, Kathy. Great to have you here. I too have a gentleman in spirit, and I was kind of feeling a fondness, like perhaps a dad, but I did get a song. Now, if I can get it, it's been on all this time, and as soon as I go to read the words, here it is. I got a song for you, and that's probably thanks to Robin's mother who does that for me. This is Johnny Mathis, Chances Are. And I'm just going to read you a few of the lyrics. Chances are you'll believe the stars that fill the skies are in my eyes. Guess you feel you'll always be the one and only one for me. And if you think you could, well, chances are your chances are awfully good. So I have that message. I think it's a dad for you. Nice gentleman. Let's see, what else do we have? Also have Robin was getting chili. I'm getting spaghetti. So it's all about food here. That's okay with me. It's about spaghetti. That's cooking and eating is resembles love, and it's something that the spirit world can bring to you, evidence that they are here with you tonight. A lot of changes is the feeling that I'm getting, making some changes. And I get, don't be taking a back seat. I feel you need to, I'm being shown those, crewing where there's a bunch of guys on the crew boat, a long boat, and they're competing against each other. And I'm getting from this gentleman, the feeling that I'm getting from him is row faster, row faster. Don't sit back. Take control. Okay. So I hope that message means something to you. Thank you so much for being with us, Kathy.
It is your dad.
Great messages. Yes, yes. Kathy says, I'm sure it's my
Oh,
dad.
good.
I love to cook great messages. Yes, yeah.
Good.
Well, Kathy, if we ever do, have some sort of Goldylocks Productions thing in Florida, we'll hire you to cater it.
Yay.
Florida or Maryland, because I think you bounce between both of those, right? So those states. So, well, thank you so much, Kathy. We love and appreciate you, and thank you. All right, so there is still plenty of time to participate this evening if you would like to. For a minimum donation of $20, of course, during this live show, you can make your donation via YouTube, Rumble, or if you're watching on X, you can do so through Venmo at Goldylocks Productions. So, however you feel comfortable in donating, you could do so through, like I said, the Goldylocks Productions Venmo, um, Goldylocks on it, Buy Me a Coffee. And then if you have Cash App, it's the $ Tiffany White Sage. So very easy to participate this evening if that is what you would like to do. Still plenty of time. And so, hello, Chi. Great timing because you are next. Woo-hoo. All right, here we go. Melissa, Chi.
Awesome, thank you. And welcome, Chi. It's so nice to see you here this evening. So what I'm getting for you is I'm getting like lots of hearts. So there's lots of love going on for self. I think I have to remind you that you can't please everybody. Everybody always has some kind of opinion, so don't worry about others. I feel like it's about focusing on yourself right now. I feel like you're ready to step it up into like some kind of leadership position of some sort, like you're really ready to step up. And they're also saying something about courage, and having no fear and getting out of your own way and allowing yourself to blossom, because now is your time. Everything that you've gone through is to help you grow, and they're just showing me beautiful flowers, and they're just continuing to grow and to bud. So remember, this was all about your growth. I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you.
Hi, Chi. The first card I got for you is the River card, and it's all about movement. It's all about movement. Go with the flow. Let things unfold naturally the way they're supposed to. Don't try to force anything. Things are working out exactly the way they're supposed to. And the other card I got for you says, how can I surrender even more in this moment? And I had to laugh when Melissa said that, getting out of your own way, because that's exactly what surrendering means. Get out of your own way. So try to figure out how you're holding yourself back from doing what you want to do or what you need to do. Or, if you have some kind of an obstacle in your way that you're creating, get rid of it. Work through it. This card gives you a mantra. I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process. So, surrendering sounds like a scary word, but all it is just getting out of your own way. And a lot of times we create obstacles and blocks on our own path just out of fear or frustration. It can be out of many different things. So, if that's what's happening for you, then clear those blocks. You need to move forward and keep moving forward. So I hope that resonates with you, Chi.
Hi, Chi. Isn't that anyway? I find it funny that who knows? Let's see. I'm trying to read the card at the same time. If the fox can't find his tail. So, building on what both of them said, it talks about not chasing your tail, getting into looking really deep into yourself. So, I suggest you do that this week and, for the next little bit of time. The other thing is keep yourself out of the energy of everybody else that is kind of crazy right now, right? So when we go within, it can't be as crazy as when we are without, right? When we are trying to find the answers outside. So remember to try to find the answers within yourself before you go chasing them around with other people. And I'd like to sing for you a little bit too, if I can. Quae retinum alocenur, ilur alogur manuilur, adoro malogediu ameu Yay. See you next time.
Hello. Thank you for being here, Chi. So, Chi, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but anyway, I greatly appreciate you. So, you two cards out of each deck jumped out for you. You got Pronghorn, action. It's about taking action. So, now's the time to act. All the opportunities are here for you, but you have to do something about it. You have to get out of your way. I feel like you step in your own way, moving forward with confidence. And so you have great talents. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. You also got B, community. Look at that beautiful card. The B is all about being creative, the creative energy. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving. You are the queen of abundance. That you also got tiger. Tiger's about will, free will. You have will. So going deep within your soul and bringing out your desires and everything that you have. You have free will. You can do whatever you want. This light is bothering me. I gotta go somewhere else. Let's see. Anyway, so you have all the power within you. Do whatever it is that you want to do. I do have some ladies stepping forward too. As I'm talking about your free will, there's some ladies stepping forward for you. And they want you to know happiness is on its way. So, more happy times. Look at all the dolphins. The dolphins are really creative too. Dolphins. So, I do see So I don't know. Do you live by the water? You're some. I see tropical. I see a lot of tropical stuff around you, and I do see the dolphins jumping in and out of the water. So they're very playful. So they want you to step into your playful, creative energy. So do more of that and dancing. I'm getting dancing. So I don't know if you are a dancer, but the ladies that are stepping forward are dancing, and they're doing like, is it tribal? Some kind, or Polynesian, or some kind of dance, not belly dance, but whatever. They're just moving their bellies around. So they're stepping forward and they're dancing, and they're telling me it's time to celebrate. So I don't know if there's some sort of celebration that's coming up for you, or just celebrate your existence, celebrate you, self love. You are very important. So they want you to know that you are very important. And along with the dancing, there is a big buffet of lots of food. So I'm getting food tonight. And I ate earlier, so I'm not hungry. So there's a big buffet of lots of food. And so they're telling you to feed your soul. Feed your soul with more of the happiness and the good things that you enjoy doing. So thank you for being here.
Hi there, Chi, right? Chi, am I saying it right for once? Um, I'm laughing because I'm writing this stuff down as Robin is speaking, and this happens often. I sort of ride along on the wave behind Robin as she goes because I'm getting an older woman and another woman. I'm getting two ladies. I feel like maybe mom and a sister, maybe a mother for you and an aunt or something like that. Very close. She's got another woman with her, so I feel like maybe it's mom, a mom figure, and another woman, perhaps an aunt, and they're together. And she's saying to me, I was going to say tango, but I was looking it up, and it's more like a maranga. Is that how you pronounce it, maranga? Um, a Latin American dance, one of many. And I feel like there's sort of like in a costume kind of feeling, something that you would wear for that, and it's like a 1940s nightclub atmosphere that I'm getting. And I'm being told it's like the Moranga. So, why am I saying that? She's saying put your younger version, your younger, vibrant self forward. You understand that message? It's kind of crazy the way I said it, but I feel like the more youthful, vibrant energy that you possess, put that forward in your interview opportunities. Okay. So they are praying for you and thinking of you. Let's see. What does she have to say? And she is saying there is movement. So that feels very positive too. There might be a physical move, a new location here, which is more suited to you. So, as we had mentioned earlier, I had skipped you Thursday night unintentionally, so we spoke after the show, and I had a few thoughts on that. So I feel very positive about this for you, and I wish you a lot of luck. So I think that's all I have for you today, Chi. I hope that you can take that. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful messages. And yes, she said great messages to her
Grandmother, yeah.
grandmother and aunt. So
Okay.
yes, and you know, Robin and Caroline with your food. We're also hungry by the end of this because you're mentioning all
I
this
know, right?
food. And it's and for those of you maybe watching this for the first time, or maybe this is the first time you seeing Marsha Culver. She is our, if you haven't figured it out yet, she is our sound healer via singing. Her voice is very healing. So when she does, just close your eyes and feel the vibration, feel her frequency. It's just, I have to remember that I'm running the show and open my eyes and not drift off. So just enjoy all of the frequencies. And we have something for everyone here, don't we? Absolutely. Um, all right. So next up, Robert, aka Sherman Bob. And then we will take a break after that as far as we'll do some sound healing with tuning forks. And I just would like to give another shout out to Kathy. Kathy, thank you for your additional donation that you made for us. Um, thank you, thank you. Just thank you for donating another 20. So thank you. We're all very grateful, and she felt that that's what she wanted to do for all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's all I can say is just thank you. Big heart feels. So, all right, Robert, Shaman Bob, are you ready? Because here we go.
All right. Hello, Robert. All right. So, Robert, what I'm getting for you this evening is there's something that you're looking for that's been missing. Okay. Everything is already right in front of you. And it's so weird. This light's kind of flipping out for a few minutes. Someone's visiting. But, anyways, you have all these steps that you are taking in front of you that are already, it's like, they're showing me like the stepping stones are already there. All you have to do is make the first step. So I don't know what decision it is that you have to make yourself move forward. First, remember it starts in your thoughts and then you have to create your movement. But I feel like it's time for you to create whatever that is so that you can move forward very easily, like make it easy. And I'm also again getting ground outside, fishing, hunting, whatever, being with nature, whatever it might be. I feel like you need to be outside and like release some of the stresses of the day. Also, I feel like you are gathering, so you're prepping or you're getting ready to take care of something, but nature is calling you. Go there, you will find the answers you're looking for. Thank you.
Hello, Robert. The first card I got for you is clouds, and it's about shape shifting. You know how the clouds will change shape and everything? What I feel for you is that things are not always the way they appear. You might see a situation as one thing, but there's a much deeper meaning to it. So there's more than meets the eye. And, sometimes you have to dig a little bit to figure out what that is for you. And the other card I got for you is it's going to ask you a question. Now, think about this for a minute. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in the world, what would I choose? Now, did something immediately come to mind? If not, I think you need to reassess your priorities a little bit. Because if you have something that you're really desire in your life and then you're working to manifest, it should immediately have come to your mind. So go inward, figure out what is most important to you. If you have to make a list, a physical list to write it down, do that. But prioritize things in the order that they are important to you and start working on those individually. Because I feel like manifesting would be very huge for you right now. I feel like you have a lot of ideas on different things you want, but you need to really focus intently on what it is you want to manifest in your life in order for it to come to fruition, and usually in a very quickly manner. Because when you're putting out that energy, that's what the universal match will bring back to you. But always remember, you have to be very specific, very intentive on what it is that you desire. So I hope that resonates with you, Robert.
Hi, Robert. I pulled a card for you tonight, and it is painting joy across the sky. Let me see if I can get this to focus in a little better. So, and go this way, maybe, so you can see the whole thing. She's, me and my camera abilities, or lack of them. When you paint joy across the sky, it talks about being deep in gratitude so that your joy does shine through. So fall into the gratitude of everything coming to you. And by the way, when Melissa was talking, going out into nature, don't forget the trees. Trees all communicate with each other, and also you can use each of those different kinds of trees to bring different energy to yourself. So don't forget about that piece of your shamanism. They are firmly reminding me to tell you So that can help you bring joy to yourself and everybody else as well. So let me, the tree that's calling the loudest right now is willow. So be flexible. Willow is medicine as well. So it can help with the bark, can help with pain, and especially headache pain if you're getting that. So and in these energies, you could be getting that. Um, there might be sore points on top of your head where you need to open up the energy a little more too. So poke your fingers into those sore points until they don't hurt anymore. That sounds weird, but it will help release the energy and help open up your pineal gland as well. So relax and breathe in. Thank you.
Hello, Robert. Thank you for being here. So I will have to say, there's a lot of fierce energy in you that's just ready to explode and come out. And you're getting a lot of messages you're not really listening to. Your guidance is telling me that they have been trying to give you messages and you're not listening. And so there's a lot of things coming out of them. And sometimes you'll look at something and you won't understand it until later. So there's a lot of secrets being revealed. So you got the lens, and this is about secrets. And look at all that energy. She's like in a ball of electricity. And then there's the links on there. So lots of electrical energy coming out of you, which is crazy because you got some energy cards. And so this next card that jumped out was I need my reading glasses. My regular glasses are my reading glasses. So this is fierceness. This is the Wolverine. Fierceness. Look at that. The Wolverine. Look how that. He's on top of there. Look, he's ready for battle. Like, Arr! Like, so now is the time for you to do some things that really excite your soul. You have a lot of greatness coming out of you. You have a lot of ideas. And so I feel like for business too, a lot of business ideas. You'll really do well. I don't know if you do computers or something, but I'm seeing computers. So I'm getting that. And so the other crazy thing is you got the tiger, fire. So you got all this fire coming out of you. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I'm bold and brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So, yes, you're getting, so secrets are being revealed to you right now. You're starting to be more open to things around you. And what was the word? As you ascend, you're ascending to a higher level. So it's like a grand awakening. So all this stuff is just coming out of you. And I feel like you feel it, like your head or your neck. It's all coming out. So don't worry, you're all right. You might be feeling a little bit of aches and pains. And then you got the abundance card, the bison, sacred buffalo. So going through all of this, and then you're finally starting to realize things, you're going to bring in more abundance. So you attract, your thoughts attract things, you create things you're thinking. So having these positive thoughts, knowing what you want and going after it, it's going to bring you more abundance. So it's a sacred buffalo. Cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude. So being grateful for all that you already have, getting out of that poor mentalities, like you hold on to things because you're not sure if you're going to have it later. That's like me holding on to clothes that I don't fit into. I'm like, well, one day I'll fit into that. And then you have a whole pile of stuff that you don't need. So declutter, get rid of all the stuff that no longer serve you. Thank you, Robert.
Hi, Robert, Shaman Bob. I also want to just hop on the wave here with Robin a moment when she's talking about cleaning out the closet. I did clean out my bedroom closet. I did get that done, most of it anyway. And it's, well, we have a lot of clutter. And right now I have stuff like everywhere because I've got a lot of projects going on. So, the urge strikes me. I just ripped open the closet. I started sorting through some stuff and I'm like, I might as well clean this out while I'm here. Meanwhile, there's 9 other projects like that started around the house. So you have to forgive me for my little rant. But you also have to clean out the clutter in your brain, the old emotions and stuff that you don't need anymore, because you have to make room for the new. Now, what I'm getting is, I believe this is your mother, and she is showing me Engelbert Humperdinck. Remember him? And she's like, oh, he was so cool, she says. So I'm wondering if you remember this. And the song that she's giving me is I Believe in Miracles. And how come this just went kind of dark? There it is. I believe in miracles, and all because of you. I never thought I'd fall in love till you. And it says, yesterday the road was long and lonely. No one there to help me find my way. I used to think that's all there was, but it's a different road to take. So, darling, I believe in miracles and will until I die. When I kiss you now, I just know somehow we will never say goodbye. I believe in miracles because of you and I. And I think you're going to be singing that song. So keep humming that song to yourself. I think this is your mom giving me this. Unless you know another lady that was a fan of Engelbert Humperdinck, please let me know. So, waiting for the new, we have to get rid of some of the old, whether it's old clothes, old books, old stuff. We want to make room for a new person in our life. We want to kind of clean out. So, that's my suggestion for you, Robert. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful messages. Yes. All right. And thank you so much, Robert, aka Shaman Bob. You know that we love and appreciate you. Okay, so this would be a good time to, if just going to do some sound healing with some tuning forks, and then we're going to get to, after that is Barbara, Terry. I'm sorry, Blanca, Barbara, Terry. After the sound healing, okay, in case you needed little reminders about the list here. But just relax and just kick back and just pay attention to where you feel these sounds. I'll let you know what hertz these tuning forks are like. We're gonna start with the 432 hertz, okay? 432 hertz. Pay attention to where you're feeling this in your body, in your energy field. Just, there's no right or wrong answer for this, okay? It's just you know, just wherever you feel it is wherever you feel it. All right. Just pay attention to these because it's important. All right. So here we go. 432 hertz. Take some deep breaths in and out. Inhale, exhale deeply. Now we're going to go to 888. 888, triple eight. 888 hertz. We're going to make a jump here. This is known as the Christ consciousness frequency, 888 hertz. See where you are experiencing this. This one's still going. Another. Hope you're breathing, taking some deep breaths during all this. Take another deep breath. Inhale, exhale. All right, this is 963 hertz. Or inhale, exhale. Ooh, another deep breath. This is 1111. All right, 1111. Pay very close attention to any sensations that you get within your body, outside your body, any visions, this can open a portal in your third eye. Not to guide you, not to lead you, but 1111. 1111. Here we go. It's got some hang time on that one. That's still going. Ooh. More inhale and exhale. This is the final one. This is the one that's going to clear everything all out of your aura. This is the powerful aura cleanse. This is 4096 hertz. It's known as the crystal or angelic frequency. All right. I'm not going to get too close to the mic on this one. I'm going to do this one 3 times too. So if you need to really breathe through this one, because this is going to purge everything that's little Klingons in your aura. Here we go. Anything that's less than our highest and greatest is getting ready to purge. Ooh. right, take some more deep breaths, and we're going to give this opportunity for everyone to come back into their bodies. Take some deep breaths. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and if you beautiful ladies want to share what you felt, I think Maggie's sharing that she felt it.
Yeah, I heard her bark at your dog too.
They're having their conversations, but
Yeah, that felt really good. I felt a lot of it in my head, but that last one I felt like everywhere.
mm-hmm.
And I feel very, very relaxed right now.
Yeah, that's good. I know, very, very relaxed. So it's so the 11:11. Did anyone get like a vision or something? Or I mean, if if it's personal, you don't have to share. But if you want to share, you can do that. Melissa, you're muted, hon. Melissa, did you mute yourself?
I did. I did
Okay.
mute myself.
Robin?
During the 11:11 one, I felt a tickle, like I was like being tickled, like really deep within my body. It was like, that's the best way to describe it, a tickle.
That's great. Wait, Robin, you're muted in case you wanted to share. Shh.
I'm muted also. I did say something, but I don't remember.
So I know it. This is that's the only. It's like, oh, you're so relaxed. It's like, okay, whatever.
I did get a vision though on the 11:11. I saw Master Yeshua.
Oh,
So I saw him, and he's been stepping forward for me. This whole week I've been getting information about him. So it's weird. So yeah, and it's about self-love for me and releasing some stuff. So and he's coming forward for me. So
oh, that's beautiful.
I had a vision.
yeah.
Want to hear about my vision?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
You said that last one
Oh.
was like very powerful. I had a vision that all the closets and drawers in my house open and everything was flying out. Like all the stuff was flying out of the drawers. Everything's flying out of the closet. I was like,
Wow.
that's more stuff I gotta clean up now.
Well, no, see, Carol Ann, didn't you call in all those the fairies?
Oh, okay. The
Ones
dragon.
that like to clean. Come in and clean while I'm asleep.
I don't know any of those. I don't think I have any cleaning fairies. I wish I did.
Oh, that's great.
No, all the stuff that you're holding on to was coming out because didn't you say, Tiffany, all the stuff that's not for your highest and greatest good? And then all this stuff coming out of the closet.
No, Caroline's like, I'm not going to put this back in the drawer. I'm getting rid of this. No.
It's true.
There you go. That's funny. All right, ladies, now that we're all relaxed, let's get on to see Lenka. Lenka, you are next. Are you I'm sure you're watching. But Lenka, here we go. You are next, my dear.
Awesome. Hello, Lenka. Oh, yep, she's there. She's saying it now. So, Lenka, dear, what I'm getting for you is I'm getting hello, sunshine. So, someone is like reaching out to you and thinking you are as bright as the sun. I feel like you know who this person is. But I also am getting for you truth is through silent observation. And then I'm also getting the words about guidance and using that to your best ability. So when you're guided to do something, you're supposed to be doing it. And also, I'm getting like, again, they're giving me this big sun brightness. So there must be truth in the light. Okay. So they're just showing me lots of that. And the funniest thing is I was just, messing around with the medicine cards while I was waiting for everyone. I was like, what's the best card for Lenka? And of course I pull up the owl. You know what I mean? So you have a lot of wisdom. It's always showing up for you, this owl. So it's time for you to tap into the inner knowledge and wisdom that you have and really start sharing that in whatever capacity feels best for you. I'm going to thank you, Lincoln.
Oops. Hello, Lenka. The first card I got for you is the iceberg, and it says submerged. So everything that you see on the surface, there's a lot more below with every situation in life. So keep that in mind. Sometimes we have to dig a little bit to see the whole picture. We don't just automatically see it. Um, it's visible, but not in the area that we're looking. So sometimes we have to, go deep and get the whole greater meaning to the situation. The other card I got for you is it says, "Where am I called to use my voice right now?" And it says to share your story. Share your story with others. Um, and always be brave to stand in your truth. Don't have any fear or doubt. Always stand in your truth. Let other people know who you are. If you may be being called um, to another area to show your true self. That might mean that it's with some new people or in a new situation. So always, stand on that really firm foundation of truth and love of who you are. And you can never go wrong when you stand in your truth. But don't be afraid to shine that light bigger and brighter than ever. I hope that resonates with you, Lenka.
Hi, Lenka. I'm so happy when I get to do readings for new people that I that I don't know the energy of. So I pulled a card for you, and it is all the diamonds in the sky. So let me move it over there. So this card talks about you allowing everything inside yourself to shine through, and knowing that inside of you, you've got unique things or things that are unique to only you. So make sure you're letting those shine so brightly. And I think it's funny that how correlated all of our readings are with each person. So I want you to notice that we're all saying a lot the same thing, and just relax into this. Remember when you were young, you shone like the sun. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Now there's a look in your eye, like black holes in the sky. Shine on, you crazy diamond. You were caught in the crossfire of childhood and stardom, blown upon the steel breeze. Come on, you lover of faraway laughter. Come on, you painter, you prisoner, you piper, and shine. Okay, so I don't remember the words. So if I got them a little mixed up, it doesn't really matter. Those are the ones that are supposed to come through for you. So I will leave you at that. And it's nice to be in your energy. Thank you so much.
Hello, Leica. So what I think is really weird. So I'm doing two different animal decks, divine animal oracles, because the animals have been coming up a lot lately. And so I feel like you can communicate with the animals. So the animals want you to communicate with them. And then I have the spirit of the animals oracle cards. What's weird is out of both decks, you got the same cards out of each, like two cards out of each deck. They're the same. It's really weird. So you got the cat. You got the cat on this one. Intuition. So this is about trusting your intuition. Your intuition is really strong. So your guidance wants you to trust that inner knowing. Don't second guess, because I feel like you have a lot going on in your head and you second guess. So don't do that to yourself. Trust what you got. And so out of the other deck, I also got cats for you. And I'm seeing cats around you. I don't know if you have any cats, but I am seeing the cat energy around you. So this card is cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So you have your inner knowing is coming out even more, and I feel like you're like knowing things and you're going places you're like, that's weird, I already knew that was going to happen, or you're knowing things. Your inner knowing is really coming out. So have trust in that. And so you got the Orca card, and this is song line. So this is about your ancestry line. So it's about singing a new song. You're not like everybody, so you don't have to do what, like, I feel like family members telling you what they think. They think you should do what you should be doing. You don't have to do all that. And you don't have to do what all your ancestors have done. You make your own path and you have free will. So you're breaking the chains from the stuff from the past. And so I feel like deep inner healing has happened with you. So that's really amazing. Healing from your ancestral line and stuff. And you also got the humpback well, which is singer, which is crazy out of these two different decks. So this just gives me the chills, actually. And so the singer, the humpback whale, sings healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goals. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So, what is feeding your soul? What are you passionate about? That is your divine purpose. Follow that. So, really step into your inner power. You're a powerful healer. So, I don't know if that's what you're doing right now, but you're very powerful. You're a powerful healer. So, and the cat energy is proving that. So, they're like interdimensional creatures that are just going through different dimensions. And so I feel like you're getting a lot of messages in your dreams and you're doing a lot of astral traveling. So thank you for being here, Lenka.
Hi, Lenka. Thanks for joining us tonight. I have your usual circle in my waiting room here. And I feel like I have a few women that have passed. I think they've come in, maybe a mom, grandmother, that feeling. They're letting me know, they want me to tell you that there's a male that you are familiar with that has just passed over and has joined their party. And they're showing me a marching band. So the reason for that is when we lose somebody on this side, I don't think that it was quite that close to, but when we lose somebody on this side, we are grief stricken and sorrowful. When they arrive on the other side, it's a party. So that's what's going on over there. And there was a big marching band to announce his arrival there. So that's what they're telling me. So I wonder if this is an uncle or something like that. If you were aware of a gentleman that just recently passed, your mother and her entourage are informing me of that. Let me see. You had questions, I think, the last time about job, like, career, settling in kind of thing. I think that's what you had mentioned previously. I feel as if, or I want to say to you, there is a switch, is what I want to say. So I do feel there's a switch, a career move. You wear many hats, so there's many things that you could do, but I feel there's an opportunity presents itself, which would it veers you off the current path, and it's more enjoyable. I feel lighter, feel happier. I feel like maybe equal dollar signs, but brighter dollar signs. Like I feel like I'm enjoying this money where now I'm just kind of plodding along. So I wonder if that makes sense to you. A lot of love and healing to you from the other side. This gentleman had a hat or a cap, and he's tipping it. So he wants to let you know that he arrived safely on the other side. I'm wondering if it's an in-law, an ex-in-law, or an uncle, something outside of the family group, ex-husband. So I don't know. I don't want to keep fantasizing here, but I feel that you are well aware of this gentleman. I don't know if you know he passed. So there you go. Thanks for joining us. Do we know age? Well, I'm looking not young. Say middle-aged.
Mm-hmm.
Is my impression. Does that make any sense to you? Thanks.
Okay, good. So you saw the question. I was going to read it to you. Yeah, okay. Great. Wonderful, wonderful messages. And let's just share some of the feedback here. Lenka says she loves the owl. All right, very good. Marcia, she loves the diamonds. Let's see. Robin.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a cat. Okay, there you go. Something looked like her mother, actually. Thank you,
That's
Robin. Right. Oh, okay. Well, that's so you identified that gentleman. That's great.
It's her ex-husband.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I felt when you said that too.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Very nice. Wonderful, wonderful messages. All right. So let's move on to Barbara. We have Barbara and Terry. And so, all right. So, Barbara, are you ready? Are you still awake? All right. Here we go for Barbara.
Awesome. Hello, Barbara. How are you doing? I am getting for you to remember to dream and use your imagination. The innocence of a child. Sometimes you want to take on all the responsibilities of the world, and sometimes you just need to be innocent again. You know what I'm saying? And I also see this like big cloud, not a cloud, but I see like several layers of bubble around you or whatever I feel like I feel like I'm like the marshmallow man now. I feel like I'm walking around like this a little bit, you know. But this isn't a bad thing. You need to do your rest, relaxation, recharge is very important for you for the next steps moving forward. So heal. They're saying heal. I'm gonna leave that with you. Thank you.
Okay, Barbara, thank you for being here. The first card I got for you is love. And this is a card of compassion and unconditional love. And I feel like you freely give those things or show those things to others, but maybe not so much to yourself. You need to have more love and compassion for yourself. You need to give yourself the things that you give to other people because you totally are worthy of them and you deserve them. The other card I got for you says, who can I serve today? And when we help others, when we serve, we are of service to others, it brings us a lot of joy. So they're wanting you to look at different areas of your life and think of different ways you could serve people. You could help people out. Maybe it could be anything from going to visit dogs at the shelter. I see some places have these programs now where you can take them out for walks or take them to the park or take them, like for a day or two or whatever to give them a break. Maybe if you're an animal lover, but it could be, something a lot more simple than that. So you have to figure out what it is that makes you feel good when you are doing it in service to others. And that is going to definitely bring you a lot more joy and comfort in your life. So I hope that resonates with you. Lay down.
Hi, Barbara. I pulled a card for you, and it's Weavers Share Their Magic Tea. So again, building on each other. It's all about sharing the magic that you have with other people and also allowing them to share their magic with you.
Wow.
So giving, receiving, and ooh, she says her back has been painful this week. So I want you to think about that pain in your back being pulled out as I sing. So, and with that, know that the magic is inside of you, not me. The magic to let it go, to allow it to heal, is within you. So I'm also a massage therapist, and I, weirdly enough, do that stuff online. So allow my hands to be felt by you, and just fall into the music. Once upon a day, I was sighing for you, tasting only sweet, drinking memories of you. Your hand touches my cheek as you whisper softly, don't forget to breathe. Our love will be redeemed. And when you take my hand, you'll know exactly where I am. I hope that helps, and I hope it resonates. Thanks, Barbara.
Hello, Barbara. Thank you for being here, my dear. So, you have Hyena, the card about fear. So, fear of the unknown. I feel like there's fear of the unknown, which is causing a lot of these issues with your back. The message I'm getting is there's been a lot going on around you, and you're putting that energy in your back, and I feel like you're just you balled up. So what is the word I'm looking for? Like ah they're like knots. So like you developed a knot back there. You did something, you knotted you up. Gosh, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, which I had because the chiropractor told me. But it's like spasm. It's like a spasm type of knot. So releasing the stuff that no longer serve you is going to free up that stagnant energy that's stuck back there. So releasing the stuff and releasing the fear of the unknown. I feel like there's big changes coming, which causes a lot of fear. And once you do that, there's going to be more peace. So this is the gorilla card, and he's just sitting there so peaceful, looking at the clouds. And so more peace and harmony. I feel like there were some things going on with family, but that's all going to free up. So you're releasing the fear. And so you're very powerful. You're regenerating. So you have the lizard. The lizard can regenerate, and they shed their skin and then they can grow new skin. So you're feeling all these energies in your body. Your guidance wants you to know that you're regenerating. So you are a survivor of unparalleled. You, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. So you're a survivor of many things, and no matter what happens to you, you can adapt to all of that. Embracing your transformation. So sending love to the parts of your body that are really hurting, and embrace it. Thank you. I love you so much. You know, that's going to help. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. And you also got unicorns. Look at these beautiful unicorns, and the butterflies symbolize transformation. So you're going through a process of transformation. And so with these new energies, you're really feeling these new energies. And I know you probably feel like you bent over and something happened, but your guides are telling me it's because of all these energies, it's really affecting you. And I feel like you had a problem with your back before. And so it's resurfacing because the energy is going right to it. You have that. So your guides want you to know that there are infinite possibilities headed your way. You are a sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. So sending yourself some really love, self-healing love, healing energies. Blessing your water, sending love to your water and your food, that's going to help heal you. Listen to the spirits of the light, abandon all darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. You are legendary. You are a survivor of many things. Have trust and faith in yourself. Everything is working out as it should. Thank you for being here, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. Thanks for joining us tonight. Glad to have you here. Like Robin, I want to say, I know you've survived. You know that song. Who was it that sang that? I will survive. It goes right out of my head right now. Anyway, you don't want to survive. You want to thrive. That's what I want to add to that message that Robin did. I hope she doesn't mind that I kind of put that on there. What I'm getting is I feel an energy of impression of a gentleman. I want to say fond of you like a dad, but I'm more like a brother energy, so I'm not quite sure there. But I'm getting trombone music. Now, I just finished giving a message to somebody with, um, what do you call that? Band music, marching band music. But I have somebody who liked the trombone and flute. I feel like a jazz, soul, music, blues kind of thing, like a Sam Spade kind of vibe, if you will. So I'm wondering who that is. And I also feel like I want to say, not, what do we call that? Scotch something. Oh, Scotch broth, Scotch, there's a pudding. Is there anything Scottish in the family that, like in your family or hereditary or something about that? I feel like I have this Scottish vibe. So I'm wondering if you would be able to take that. Let me see what the message would be. I'm somebody there's concern or healing being sent to someone who, and I feel like I'm talking about the heart valves going into the heart. There's something about the branches. What do you call that when you have that surgery, open heart surgery, or I think they do it differently now, like maybe a stent or something. Is someone considering that surgery? Is someone around you who's doing that, or did someone have that? So that's very like vibrant in my face here, and I'm not sure why that is. But I want to let you know there's also the next month, May, a little bit easier, and I feel it's a happier occasion coming. So there might be a birthday or an anniversary in May. And what's the percent? Oh, I saw the most beautiful silk lilacs the other day. And I was like, do I need those? And I'm like, not really, but I really like them. But I didn't get them. I worked out without them. But I'm seeing lilacs here. So I'm wondering if someone had that on their property. We don't have that here in Florida. It's more of a northern kind of flower. Absolutely gorgeous. And the scent is what I'm getting. So I want to send that to you. I hope you recognize that. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, your father drank scotch. Well, that counts.
That counts. Wonderful. Yeah, exactly. All right, so let me see from Robin. I love unicorns. Thank you. Your words are very helpful. So she also said her brother in spirit played saxophone.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a trombone, but I'll take saxophone.
And then my father drank scotch. So
okay.
That counts as Scottish. Sure.
I'll go with that. Thank you very much.
Oh, I love it. Great messages. Okay, so Marcia did have to. She had to go. So, Terry, she wants you to contact her, and she would love to give you a session, just give you to make up for having to leave early. And so, Robin, make sure that Terry gets Marcia's, whether her website's marciaculver.com, Marcia Colver.com. Terry, I know that Robin, you'll help Terry get in contact with Marcia, so Marcia could do that for her.
I was muted. Oh, I said okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, great, great. Okay, so Terry, here you are. Last on the list tonight, but not least at all right. So here we go, Terry. Melissa, take it away for Terry.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Terry, for being here. Terry, what I'm getting for you is a lot of cleansing. So I don't know if all the spring cleaning everyone's been talking about tonight is going to all end up on you, but it's about you spring cleaning out people, places, and things. So whether it's stuff that's inside your house or people that no longer serve you, it's about you also starting to sing a new tune for yourself. So I think there's something that you want to create for yourself, and you're going to do that out of your own creativity without anyone else getting involved in all of that. I also feel like you have some choices coming up. There's some movement that's coming for you, whether a job or a place to live or something of that sort. But I feel like there's some options that are coming for you. And these are all options that you're calling to you. So be mindful of the thoughts that you're putting out there, because you are manifesting the things that are coming at you. So be mindful of what you're wanting to create for yourself, because you're going to create out of joy and love and create more of that in your life. So I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you, Terry.
Hi, Terry. The first card I got for you is a tree, and it's all about grounding. And I feel like you need to ground yourself more. I know we've had some like really crazy energies, coming in this month already, and it's going to get more intense. So make sure that you are keeping yourself grounded. Some ways you can do that is to spend some time in nature, walk outside barefoot. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can do, and you have to figure out what works for you, because we're all different, and what might work for me might not work for you. So you have to figure that out for yourself. And the other card I got for you, it says, "To whom am I comparing myself right now?" Hopefully no one, because we really can't compare ourselves to anyone else. It's like comparing apples and oranges. We're all so different. We're all so unique. So don't feel like you aren't where you're supposed to be.
Oops.
Don't feel like, you're way behind someone else or way ahead of someone else. Don't compare yourself to others in any way. Stop comparing and start creating. Start creating the life that you want for you. So I hope that resonates with you, Terry.
Hello, Terry. Thank you for being here. So you've received some very powerful cards. So you got the Puffin partnership. And so this is about accepting your own self, accepting of oneself. You don't need a partner. Self-love, going deep within yourself. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. You're shining bright. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. So you are in partnership with yourself. So actually you would do really good with your own business, getting into your own type of business. I feel like that's coming in very strongly for you. I think you recently changed jobs, but there might be a partnership coming. And so I'm seeing what, since you're going through a whole transformation, I'm being told you're being transformed into different things are coming out of you, new ideas. You're seeing things differently, trusting your intuition. So as you're going through that, you're going to attract somebody with that. It's going to bring in that energy. So your guidance wants you to know that you are an old soul. You've been here many, many lifetimes. You traveled to different planets. You've been here. And so we got the black jaguar. So you got the jaguar energy, fierce old soul coming out of walking through life with confidence and grace. You have power beyond the worlds. Focusing on what you really want, you are creating your dreams. So you are a very powerful manifester. You already know this. So keeping the ego out of the way, the negative thinking out of the way, staying on track with your positive thinking, that's what you are um, bringing into your life. And then you got the soul. Look at this beautiful card with all the butterflies. And so, yes, I see lots of butterflies around you, lots of beauty and butterflies. And so I'm being told this is your soul and you're breaking out of your cocoon. Cocoon, and you're just turning into this beautiful butterfly. And I feel like you're going through this process where you're just not going to give a dang about what others think. You're just going to do things. You are going to start doing things for yourself. Everything is coming out. So you got the links, secrets. Secrets are being revealed. So you're learning new things. All these secrets that have been deep down inside of you that you've been holding on to are coming out. They're emerging like the butterfly. So your stuff that you've carried around because you've had many lifetimes. We're purging all those things, and that's what you're going through right now. You're purging all of that energy because new things are happening. And then you also got the snow leopard, the watcher. And so the watcher is telling me, you're back here. It doesn't matter what other people think because you're up here. You're taking the high road, baby. You're going this way. You're not going to let those other people drag you down. And I feel like sometimes that's what they want to do. They want to bring you down here to their level. And so you're at a higher level. And so you're noticing things differently than they are. And we were talking about that earlier. Like, I feel like I'm invisible. I feel like things like that are happening to you as well. You're like, wow, why don't they get it? You have a deeper understanding and they're just not getting it. You feel like you want to slap someone in the face, like, don't you understand? Because you see it differently. They don't understand because they're not seeing it the same way. So have trust in your inner knowing and all this beauty and all this stuff that's coming out of you. More information. I see the light bulb going off. So you're learning new things and you're getting more information about the future and trust in your intuition. So thank you very much for being here. I love you.
Muted.
Muted myself. Sorry, the dogs were barking and I muted myself. Terry, great to have you with us tonight. I don't know if I've read for you before or not, and I just lost the lyrics to the song that I had, but anyway, I'm going to give you this. I don't know if you would recognize this song or not. I think you might. The Righteous Brothers, You've Lost That Loving Feeling. I'm wondering why you're getting that. Someone is sending you that message. What I was first hearing was baby, baby, and then so I was thinking baby. And then when I look at the song, I realized the lyrics to the song, I realized that's part of the lyrics of the Righteous Brothers song. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. All right. I'll take that. Now I have a couple in spirit. I'm wondering if this is parents, aunt and uncle. I have a feeling I have two of these people, man and woman on the other side, and it's talking about two-step a dance. Like I was getting two-step, and I think they're talking about dancing. So this couple might have liked dancing or might have been known for this, enjoyed it. And I also have a birthday cake here, so I'm wondering if this belongs to you or if it's someone's birthday or anniversary is coming up. I feel like it's a birthday cake. So I want to say April, between April and May, if you would recognize that. Now, there is a plan, and I feel like if I am you, I'm making a 5-year plan. Is this something about a house, paying for a house, paying off a house, something, figuring out how long it'll take to pay this? And I'm also seeing someone with cars, and like it must have been, it's like a fancy sports car. So I'm wondering if somebody belongs to that on the other side. So I wonder if you would recognize that. What is the message that I'm getting? Um, I think there's a celebration for you next month. I want to say congratulations. Could be that birthday, could be an anniversary. I wonder if you would recognize that. But I feel like getting that song with the Righteous Brothers, I feel like I'm closed the door on somebody. Would you recognize that impression? Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Wonderful, wonderful messages. And thank you so much, Terry. We love and appreciate you. And then Barbara had said, thank you all for your profound healing energy. So glad I stopped by. We'll listen again. Love you. Oh, well, we love you too, Barbara. And we're so glad that you stopped by. Yay. And okay, so we are at the end of the show now. And we got through everyone. And thank you. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. We appreciate you all. And is there any final thoughts? Anyone like to say anything?
All right. Yep. Me. I will. The only thing that I'm getting right at this very moment is to remember that you are energy and that you need to be protective of your energy. Okay. That's what they're saying. I'm getting about the protection is the most important thing. Have no fear. Be courageous in the, God's little warrior that he put down here on this earth right now for everything that's going to be thrown at us and the kitchen sink. Have no fear because everything falls back into place. It kind of goes with Carol Ann's everything coming out of the closets and flying out. You only have to put back what you need. Okay. And that's kind of like what's happening right now. Everything's going to fly out of the drawers. Everything's coming out for us all to be seen. And we're only going to put back what we really want. Okay. So that's a metaphor for everybody. And I'm lit up as I say that. So spring cleaning, everybody. Spring cleaning.
Exactly. I love that. I get that picture of poltergeist. So
Right.
I have those too, probably.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm actually getting rid of stuff because I realized I have like a poor mentality. What is the word I'm looking
Hoarding.
So I'm not really hoarding. I'm holding on to things that no longer serve me because of fear of not having it again, or a fear of not having the money to buy a new pair of pants. Because I'm going to fit into those. I'm going to fit into that size next month, but it never happens. So I'm holding on. Because I think I'm not going to have the money or something. I don't know, but I've been told I
that's
need
what
to let
hoarding
it
means.
go.
Sorry, Robin. That's what hoarding means.
I'm not a hoarder. Don't call me hoarding clothes and shoes. Yes.
Well, you recognize it now. You can take care of it, and
Yes.
it's a good reminder for all of us to do that. To purge, purge, purge. Remember, fear means false or fake energy appearing real. All right. So stay heart centered. That's where the real stuff is. Okay. And so don't feed the fear. Don't feed the animals. Don't
I
feed
have
the fear.
a closing thing I found. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, absolutely.
Sure.
Okay, here it is. Just a thought. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It says, what does the solar eclipse mean spiritually?
Mm.
Beyond its astronomical wonder, the total solar eclipse holds spiritual significance for many. And according to Architectural Digest, I don't know why that would be here, symbolizes a time of darkness and spiritual renewal, offering an opportunity for introspection and the shedding of old energies.
Wow,
There
I
you go.
love that. That's perfect. Bingo.
See you
All
all
right.
on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everyone. The next spiritual message circle is in 2 weeks, which is the 20th, April 20th. So we're all gonna be fine. We're gonna get through this solar eclipse. This is where we just have to, like Carol Ann said, we just we're gonna get through it. And if you have already done your shadow work, you recognize that, and you're not going to be scared of the dark. You're scared of the dark, leave a light on. Leave your own light on. Shine brightly. All right. We love you all. Thank you all
That sounds
so
like
very
motel
much.
six.
Good night, everybody.
Evening. See you on the 20th.
We'll
Good
leave
night.
it.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.